The LRT2 railway line just took a huge leap in expediting passenger commute and ramping up customer satisfaction by adding bank card and e-wallet transactions to its payment methods. A huge relief for commuters always in a race against time, especially students who give this move a 2 thumbs up approval. Our JM Thompson has the full report.
Goodbye card shortage and hello card promos. This became the highlight today of the official launch of the automated cashless payment in LRT2 by the Department of Transportation or DOTR in partnership with other agencies and companies. This is a huge help for Marilu who rides the LRT2 every day because it reduces the time she spends whenever she commutes.
Malaking tulong kasi bakit? Kung nagmamadali ako, yung oras ko, napapabilis ko. Wari, ang usapan namin 8 o'clock, 7:50 lang nakasakay na ako, dating na ako kagad doon. Hindi na ako nag-iintay siyang...
The new additional payment options will also help Gab, who is a student. In his daily travel to school, he says his beep card often encounters problems, which is why having a card or e-wallet to choose from is a big help for him.
For me po, as a estudyanteng araw-araw na sumasakay ng LRT, mas mapapadali po ito kasi hindi ko na po kailangan mag-transact sa beep card. Idediretso ko na lang po siya sa GCash.
This is part of the continuation of the program of the DOTR and other government agencies to provide a better and easier commute for the public. You no longer need to line up to buy or avail of beep cards or single journey tickets to ride the LRT2. Because now, with just one tap using your accredited bank card or e-wallet, you are ready to go and can immediately board on your way to your destination.
Proof of concept. So dito po natin na sinasampulan itong open interoperable system natin na by next year magkakaroon po tayo nung malaki nating public-private partnership PPP project, yung Philippine Automated Fare Collection System na sasaklaw po hindi lang sa MRT3, LRT2, LRT1, kundi sa lahat po ng release natin ng tren at maging ibang modes of transport.
When it comes to security and in case problems arise with transactions, the Department of Information and Communications Technology or DICT and the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas assure their action to prevent and solve these issues.
If you have any issues, you can always raise it up to the BSP Action Center or sa DICT po 1326 at dict.gov.ph or sa RCBC or any of the partners here.
Tayo sa BSP, nag-issue tayo ng cybersecurity standard para sa lahat ng mga bangko. Nang sa gayon, align po ito sa mga global cybersecurity standards na sinusunod ng ating mga bangko at ating mga e-wallets, no, upang lahat ng transactions natin ay secure.
Meanwhile, the DOTR, DICT, and other government agencies assure that social inclusion should not just be about connectivity, but should also include affordability. That is why this payment method is also expected to be made available in LRT1 this year. JM Thompson for The Nation.